Chapter 71. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Qin Feng quickly entered the trading channel, took out the token, and directly launched. Reminder, you have activated the betting order. This bet is the 100th time it has been used in this area, and it is valid. Fuck. Exactly the 100th time. This is great luck. Qin Feng was pleasantly surprised. He unexpectedly seized the last chance. If it were any later, it would be useless even if he got the token. Really? Tiandao sent another reminder. Regional notice. The number of times the gambling order can be used in this area has reached the upper limit, and all unused gambling orders will be invalid. Boom. The message spread throughout the district instantly. 1,000 new villages all heard it. Suddenly, there were wailing and lamentations in hundreds of villages. Oh. No. I have the token. I haven't had time to use it yet. Oh my god. I wanted to wait a little longer, but why was it cancelled? Fake squid. My token. Oh. This is not fair. This is not boilable. At the same moment, everyone on the regional channel also heard it and became surprised and suspicious. Amir, hey. The number of times the gambling order can be used has reached the upper limit. Will the gambling order in Qin Feng's hand be invalidated? Miyamoto Lang, Amir Kun, it seems that they just made a deal, maybe it is really invalidated. Edward, oh. If so, that's really good news. Turgenev was a little worried. It can't be such a coincidence, right? I just traded the token and it was invalidated. Amir, it's invalid. It must be invalid. Lord Shiva must be helping us tide over the difficulties. Mr. Turgenev, what a pity that you wasted a gambling order. Ha. At this moment, Amir showed Asan's mysterious confidence to the fullest, but at this moment, emergency announcements resounded throughout the entire regional channel. Emergency notice, Qin Feng from 911 village has started camp gambling again. Faction gambling, the losing side will have 70% of its resources deducted, and everyone's attributes will be weakened by 50 points. For the winning side, all resources will be doubled, and everyone's attributes will increase by 50 points. Faction gambling, divided into red and blue camps, the number of villages in each camp must not exceed 30. The 911 village is automatically defaulted to the red camp, and its enemy camp is the blue camp. Gambling method, kill monsters to gain points. The camp whose accumulated points reach 1,000 points first will be judged as the winner. Reminder, village number 5 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. Reminder, village number 137 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. Reminder, village number 446 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. Oh. No. 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 Please. No. No. Please. No. Smekta. As soon as the news came out, Amir and others started wailing. Ha. Marvelous. It turns out that boss Qin Feng is the one who used it for the 100th time. Ha. Luck. Luck. Boss Qin Feng is so lucky. Long live. Long live boss Qin Feng. Ula. Everyone in the Dragon Kingdom and the North Bear Kingdom cheered. Reminder, village number 21 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. Reminder, village number 67 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. Qin Feng continues to operate. Lighthouse and other 8 countries were all frightened and wailing. It seems like the end of the world is coming. But at this moment, Pu Qingxin from village 383 jumped out. Park Sung-shin is a native of Nanbang and the strongest person in village 383. He is already level 7, Pu Qingxin, Master Qin Feng, I was wrong. I was wrong. Please let us go. Smekta. Wu Yong, haha. You guys are so funny. Didn't you jump very well before? Come now. It's too late to beg for mercy. Lu Xian, that's right. These sticks have always been shameless, stealing our Dragon Kingdom's culture and stealing our Dragon Kingdom's festivals, and they even claim that they created it. Park Qingxin, two Dragon Kingdom's friends, we are not stealing. Our Nanbang Kingdom is your vassal state in history. In other words, our Nanbang Kingdom is the biological son of your Dragon Kingdom. Park Sung-shin, a son who takes his father's things cannot be called stealing. That's called inheritance. Dear fathers of the Dragon Kingdom, your son was wrong before. Please spare your son just once. Woo! Woo! As soon as these words came out, the whole audience was shocked. Damn it! This Nan Bangzi was willing to say anything in order to survive. The shamelessness of Bangzi is evident. Miyamoto Lang was very disdainful. Park Qingxin, I feel ashamed to have an ally like you. Are all Nanbang people so shameless? Park Qingxin was angry. See. You also said before that if you lose, you will commit seppuku. Did you commit seppuku? Miyamoto Lang, Baga. At least I won't recognize anyone else as my father. Pu Qingxin, Axi. You Sakurajima have also learned the culture and etiquette of the Dragon Kingdom. Our ancestors also passed there, so we are the second sons of the Dragon Kingdom, and you are the eldest sons of the Dragon Kingdom, Smekta. Miyamoto Lang, Bagaya Road. Pu Qingxin, dads of the Dragon Kingdom, brother Sakurajima is disobedient, you should teach him a lesson. We Nanbang are your obedient second sons, please let us go. These remarks shocked the entire audience and caught everyone by surprise. At this time, a man named Ruan Fu jumped out of the neutral camp. Ruan Fu came from Nanyue Kingdom and was also the strongest person in his village. He was also at level 7. Ruan Fu, haha. It's so funny. Seeing your Sakurajima and Nanbang countries biting dogs makes me inexplicably happy. Pu Qingxin said angrily, why are you laughing? Your Nanyue country was also a vassal of the Dragon Kingdom in history. Sakurajima Kingdom is the eldest son, we are the second sons, and you are the third sons of Long Kingdom. Ruan Fu. Seeing this, the people of the Dragon Kingdom wanted to laugh. Turgenev was shocked. It turns out that your Dragon Kingdom has so many sons. However, they seem to be not very obedient. Lu Xian, there is no way. When these sons grow up, their wings become stiff and they are not filial. Reminder, village number 732 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. Reminder, village number 383 was forcibly selected into the blue camp. On the other side, Qin Feng continued to attract hostile villages. He did not let Park Qingxin beg for mercy and directly pulled 383 village in, those who invade our Dragon Kingdom must be punished. Oh. No. No. See. Pu Qingxin and other Nanbangzi wailed when they saw the message. Soon, Qin Feng filled up the hostile camp. There were a total of 30 villages, 6 more than the last time. The 137th village where Edward was located, naturally included in it. Next, he began to pull the team of his own camp. Reminder, village number 34 was selected into the red camp. Reminder, village number 77 was selected into the red camp. Reminder, village number 618 was selected into the red camp. Reminder, village number 44 was selected into the red camp. Seeing this scene, the people of the Dragon Kingdom cheered. Turgenev also said excitedly, Mr. Qin Feng, there is also village number 575, which is also from the Northern Bear Country. Reminder, village number 575 was selected into the red camp. As soon as this news came out, people in the Northern Bear Country also cheered. Ula! Ula! Qin Feng! Ula! Ula! In their opinion, as long as they are with Qin Feng of the Dragon Kingdom, this bet is bound to win. This means that they can obtain a lot of attributes and resources. They feel happy when they think about it. Edward, Gong Benlang and others are extremely desperate. Reminder, the initiator Qin Feng has ended the camp selection. The number of red side camps, 6 villages, number of blue camps, 30 villages. Reminder, during the gambling process, both camps blocked the regional channel function, and it is now being blocked. Soon, the regional channel was successfully blocked, people from both camps were forcibly kicked out, the entire regional channel fell silent instantly, those in the neutral camp lamented. The camp betting has started again. This time, Miyamoto Lang, Amir and the others are afraid that things will be even worse. Yes. If you lose the camp bet once, 50 attribute points will be deducted, and if you lose twice, 100 attribute points will be deducted. Many people will die in this way. Speaking of which, I am a little envious of the 2 villages in the northern Bear country. Speaking of this, many neutral villages were envious, but as soon as these words were said, they were refuted by some people. Oh. You guys, how can you be sure that the people of the Dragon Kingdom can win? That's right. I think the Dragon Nation people will lose. After all, they only have 6 villages, and our side has 30 villages. These refutations are also from 8 countries including the Lighthouse country. It turns out that in the camp bet, one camp only has 30 positions, and Qin Feng can only bring in 30 villages. He can do nothing for some of the villages from the 8 countries that come in later. The villages that came in later were not clear about what happened before, so they naturally didn't know Qin Feng's strength, in their opinion. It was a joke that 6 villages could win against 30 villages. Hee hee. Just wait and see whether the people of the Dragon Kingdom will win. Yes. Witness it yourself slowly. Many people from neutral countries dropped this sentence and just waited for the result. They were too lazy to defend themselves and exited the regional channel one after another. But on the other side, after Qin Feng exited the regional channel, a reminder came from Tiandao. Reminder, during the camp battle, the ranking channel has added a points ranking list. You can check it at any time. Reminder, gambling will officially start in 10 minutes, countdown now, 9:59, 9:58, the countdown has begun. Only when the countdown ends can you gain points by killing ferocious beasts. Killing them in advance will have no effect. Qin Feng glanced at the valley in front of him. The ground was full of ant corpses. He hasn't extracted these corpses yet. He wants to clear the battlefield before the countdown ends. Thinking of this, he started to act. Chapter 72. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Soon, Qin Feng cleared the battlefield. He quickly killed all the half-disabled giant ants and gained more than 3,000 energy points. He also extracted the full amount of gold-eating worker ants and gold-eating soldier ants, and gained more than a dozen attribute points, which was a small gain. There is also the bronze treasure chest exploded by General Anteater. After picking it up, he opened it and got a second-level ring. The General's Power Ring, Strength plus 25, Gold. Resistance plus 100%, Qin Feng was delighted and put on the ring directly. His strength increased again. At this point, the entire battlefield has been almost cleared, except for the body of General Anteating General that has not been extracted. At that moment, he stepped forward to extract. Buzz. A burst of white light lit up. Endless extraction successful. Obtained the D-level talent again. Power goes wild. The 2 talents are automatically superimposed and strengthened, and are evolving independently. Talent evolution successful. Your strength talent has been upgraded to C-level. The true meaning of strength. In the process of this talent evolution, I independently awakened my talent skills, unleashing my energy. Ha! Damn it! The evolution was successful. Got another C-level talent. Qin Feng is ecstatic. C-level talent is extremely rare. Generally speaking, only 1 in 1,000 people will awaken. Qin Feng alone has 2 C-level talents. One is the true meaning of C-level fire, the other one is this C-level, the true meaning of power. The true meaning of power, strength talent, strengthen the power 5 times. With this talent, his attack power has skyrocketed. What's even better is that after the power talent evolved successfully, it also awakened a talent skill, energy release. Condense the power in the body into a force and release it to injure the enemy. This is a 3rd level skill. Fuck. This actually belongs to the 3rd level skill. Qin Feng was surprised and happy, and flicked his fingers. Phew. The next second, a faint white light shot out from his fingertips and hit the corpse of the ant-eating general in front of him. A soft sound. Juice splash. The white light shot through the corpse in an instant. Wow. The power of this energy released is not weak. You know, the body of General Anteater is also covered with a layer of black iron armor, which has strong defense. Good. Good. This external energy is very practical and just makes up for Qin Feng's lack of long-range attacks. He was overjoyed. By the way, can this be done? At this time, Qin Feng seemed to have thought of something and waved the long knife in his hand. Ha! A flash of cold light. The tip of the knife actually released a sword energy that was about 10 feet long, forming a large blade of light, extremely sharp. Wherever the sword light passed, everything within 10 feet was split into two halves. Haha. It turns out that the combination of outward energy and weapons is more powerful and the attack range is wider, combined with the knife, that is knife energy. Combined with the sword, that is sword energy. Good. Good. With this skill, his future attack range will be greatly increased. With one knife in hand, you can form a group attack, which is very practical. The more Qin Feng thought about it, the more satisfied he became. By the way, in the last camp battle, he got a total of 260 free attribute points, plus the 5 points gained from upgrading. It was 265 points. These 265 attributes haven't been added yet. He has to finish adding points quickly, because the countdown is almost over. Thinking of this, Qin Feng opened the attribute panel and started adding points. At the same moment, in the 911 chat channel, everyone was also mobilizing. Haha. Brothers, it's time to gamble again. It's time to start gambling again. Yes. So excited. This time, there was another big harvest. Those dogs from Lighthouse Country, Sakurajima Country, and Asen Country are too arrogant. This time we must punish them to death. Yes. They were so arrogant before, thinking that boss Qin Feng didn't have a gambling order, so they were all extremely arrogant. Unexpectedly, the North Bear Kingdom god assisted. Haha. Now, those bitches want to die. Guys, stop chatting. The countdown is almost over, let's act quickly. Haha. Upstairs, don't worry this time. We can definitely win. That is. In the last bet, we all received 50 attribute rewards, and our strength has greatly increased. Even though I am only level 4 and my talent is only level E, I still have the strength to kill level 5 ferocious beasts. Damn it. I almost forgot about this. So, there are more than 100 players in our village who can score points this time. Exactly. Cool. It's so cool. Haha. The channel burst into cheers, and everyone was in high spirits. At the same moment, Qin Feng happily added, Attribute Addition is completed. Your Strength Index increases by 65 points. Attribute Addition is completed. Your Agility Index increases by 65 points. Attribute Addition is completed. Increase your Body Mass Index by 65 points. Attribute Addition is completed. Your Energy Index increases by 70 points. In just a moment, all 265 points of free attributes were added. Qin Feng suddenly felt majestic energy flowing through his body, and he cut his hair and cleansed his marrow again. It felt very comfortable. He clearly felt that he had become stronger again. A lot. That feeling is so wonderful. At the same time, his latest data appeared in his mind. Level 10, 3720/230000. Vocation, Level 2 Judge, 0/200. Reputation, 42, Novice King. Strength, 353 plus 83, The True Meaning of Power, C Level. Agility, 351 plus 15, Insane Speed, D Level. Physique, 352 plus 20, Physique Enhancement, D Level. Energy, 359, Strengthened Thoughts, Level D, Supercharged Hearing, Level E, Supercharged Vision, Level E, Enhanced Sense of Smell, Level F. Elemental Talents, True Meaning of Fire, Level C, Control of Earth, Level D, Control of Darkness, Level D, Bloodline Talent, E-Level Bloodline Enhancement. Dragon Blood, Natal Talent, Endless Extraction, SSS-level, Skills, Eye of True Seeing, Level 1, Hellfire, Level 2, Xian Crystal Armor. Level 2, Energy Release, Level 3, Beast Control, Level 3, Combat Strength Assessment, 35 stars, wow. The combat power has reached 35 stars. Qin Feng was overjoyed. This time, his strength has skyrocketed. It exceeded his expectations. This is so cool. By the way, he still has 6 silver treasure chests and 1 gold treasure chest that has not been opened. Announcement: the countdown is over and the camp betting begins. Fuck. The countdown is over and there is no time left. At that moment, Qin Feng's figure flashed and rushed towards the ant nest on the side. With his current strength, he can easily sweep through the anthill without opening treasure chests or changing equipment. Therefore, he was not in a hurry to open the treasure chest. He is more anxious to score. The higher the points an individual earns, the higher the rewards she will receive. He will get the points first. This time, his goal is still more than 800 points. Only in this way can he get the highest reward. However, this time the difficulty is much greater than the last time, because the number of people who can score this time will be several times more than last time. In the 911 village alone, there are more than 100 people who can score. Thinking of this, Qin Feng suddenly felt a sense of urgency. At that moment, he dodged a few times and got into the ant nest. The anthill was 2 meters high and 3 meters wide, dry and clean. Ants are very clean creatures, so their nests should be kept clean. Of course, the lair was dark and difficult to see. Those giant ants come in and out, relying on touch and smell, not sight. However, Qin Feng has talents in vision, hearing, and smell. There is no obstacle in the dark cave and he can walk like the wind. Sha. 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 After walking about 100 meters, the crawling sound of giant ants could be heard from the corner ahead. He hurried over. When I looked behind the corner, I was pleasantly surprised. I saw densely packed giant ants in front of me, almost filling the passage. Haha. The opportunity to kill everyone is here. Squeak. 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 Sha. 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 Those giant ants also discovered Qin Feng. They screamed strangely. Then, the ants came over in droves. Qin Feng faced the battle happily. For a moment, the two sides met. Qin Feng slashed with his sword. The sword is full of energy. Several feet long. Click. 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 Wherever the sword energy passed, all the giant ants were split into 2 halves. Within a few feet, not a single one survived. Successfully kill level 12 gold-eating worker ants, gain +8 points, and obtain +620 energy points. Successfully kill level 12 gold-eating worker ants, gain +8 points, and obtain +620 energy points. Successfully kill level 12 gold-eating worker ants, gain +8 points, and obtain +620 energy points. Damn it! It's so awesome to show off your energy. With just one strike, he killed 6 giant ants. I got more than 3,000 energy points and 48 points in one fell swoop. Cool. So cool. Sha. 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 At this time, the angry ants came one after another to kill. Qin Feng laughed loudly and rushed forward, his sword dancing wildly. Ha. 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 All of a sudden, cold light flashed in the cave, and the sword energy was everywhere. Click. 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 Every time he slashed, 5 or 6 giant ants died, and his points also jumped wildly. Every time it beat, it increased by 40 or 50 points. In this way, he pushed forward all the way and was invincible. 5 minutes later, a reminder came from Tiandao. Reminder, your personal points have reached 300 points, and you can get personal points rewards, 20 attribute points, and a silver treasure chest. Haha. So fast. Qin Feng is excited. He continued to push horizontally into the cave, killing the ants until they were completely destroyed and had no power to resist. In just a moment, he entered the nest 1,000 meters deep and killed countless giant ants. At this time, another reminder came from Tian Dao. A reminder: your personal points have reached 500 points, and you can get personal points rewards, 40 attribute points, 2 silver treasure chests. Cool. Kill. Keep killing. Ha. 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 Click. 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 Successfully kill level 12 gold-eating worker ants, gain plus 8 points, and obtain plus 620 energy points. Successfully kill level 12 gold-eating worker ants, gain plus 8 points, and obtain plus 620 energy points. Successfully kill level 12 gold-eating worker ants, gain plus 8 points, and obtain plus 620 energy points. It didn't take long for Qin Feng to reach the deepest part of the lair. At this time, he saw a giant ant tens of meters long at the bottom of the nest 100 meters ahead. It has a dark red head and a swollen white belly. Its size is more than 30 times that of the gold-eating worker ant. This is the queen ant. That is, the gold-eating queen ant. Qin Feng looked excited. This time, he finally saw his target. Chapter 78. You are listening at NaVoFull.audio. At this moment, Tian Dao sent another reminder. Regional announcement: from now on, those with level 7 or above can publish a personal announcement in the regional channel every day. Those above level 10 can post too. Ha! This feature is great. Qin Feng's eyes lit up and he quickly issued a personal announcement in the area. Personal announcement: the Bear King armor, level 2, can be exchanged for the treasure chest synthetic card, level 2. Interested parties can contact us for the transaction. Posted by Qin Feng, 911 Village. Ha! Someone has made a personal announcement. It's Qin Feng from 911 Village. He must be a level 7 expert. Wow! A level 7 strong man. There are only 30 people in the entire district. This Qin Feng is so powerful. Yes. Such a master is admirable. As soon as the announcement was released, the channel was full of amazement. These people had just entered the regional channel and did not understand Qin Feng's glorious deeds. They thought Qin Feng was only a level 7 master. In fact, Qin Feng was almost level 11. After making the announcement, Qin Feng switched to the trading channel. He was not interested in paying attention to those people's comments. As soon as he entered the trading channel, he hung the Bear King armor in the inventory for sale and set the trading conditions, only by using the treasure box to synthesize the card. In order to exchange for the Bear King armor, after dealing with these, he looked at other items. Damn! The dried meat and level 1 steel knives have been sold completely, and he got 32 level 1 spiritual grasses, for spirit fruits, as well as more than 20 corpses of level 7 ferocious beasts, and 6 corpses of mutated ferocious beasts. This is a huge harvest. The brothers in 911 Village are so awesome. Not bad. Not bad. Qin Feng is extremely satisfied. What he urgently needs now is to improve his strength, because he has an idea, that is, on the basis of protecting the village, he will defeat the Punisher. As long as he defeats the talented person, the reward can be doubled. When he thinks of this, his heart is burning, but the Heavenly Punisher's combat power has reached more than 100 stars. How can he be defeated so easily? To put it bluntly, he can only be killed instantly against the Heavenly Punisher. Therefore, he is eager to improve strength. Although this idea is too exaggerated, people always have to have dreams. Now, the opportunity for him to improve his strength has come again. Thinking of this, Qin Feng took out all the spiritual herbs, spiritual fruits, and corpses, and began to propose. Endless extraction successful. You have gained 2 points of energy attribute. Endless extraction successful. You gained 2 points of strength attribute. Endless extraction successful. You gained 3 points of agility attribute. Endless extraction successful. You get the essence of the ambrosia. In this way, Qin Feng extracted it happily. It took half an hour for him to finish extracting everything. A total of 157 attribute points were obtained, and the strength increased significantly. Good. Good. The harvest this time was huge. Qin Feng felt extremely comfortable. He was able to gain so much because the people in the 911 village supported him very much. Some people exchanged the first-order spiritual grass for his 10 pounds of dried meat, which was obviously a loss. Of course, those people traded it because they did not have the eyes of true seeing and did not know whether the spiritual grass was poisonous or not. Another important reason is that the resources of 911 village have doubled continuously and become extremely rich, although it cannot be said that spiritual grass is everywhere. As long as you look carefully, you will gain something. In this way, the spiritual grass becomes less precious. Of course, this is just an illusion. Spirit grass resources are still extremely precious. After he becomes the village chief, various professions such as pharmacists and blacksmiths will be opened up. By then, all kinds of spiritual herbs, spiritual fruits, and mineral resources will shine. Thinking of this, Qin Feng became even more excited about becoming the village chief. Becoming the village chief is an important step for him to become stronger, and it is also a key step for making 911 village stronger. He even thought about turning 911 village into a divine realm. By the way, I won the bet this time, and I haven't added the 260 attribute points I won yet. Thinking of this, Qin Feng opened the panel and started adding some. Attribute addition is completed. Your strength index increases by 65 points. Attribute addition is completed. Your agility index increases by 65 points. Attribute addition is completed. Increase your body mass index by 65 points. Attribute addition is completed. Your energy index increases by 65 points. In just a moment, all 260 attribute points were added. The majestic energy flowed throughout the body. Qin Feng couldn't help but close his eyes. He liked this feeling of growing stronger. How wonderful. The next second, the latest data appeared in his mind. Level 10, 193700/230000. Vocation, Level 2 Judge, 0/200. Reputation, 52, Novice King. Strength, 463 plus 83, the true meaning of power, C level. Agility, 461 plus 15. Insane speed, D level. Physique, 462 plus 20, physique enhancement, D level. Energy, 474, strengthened thoughts, level D, supercharged hearing, level E, supercharged vision, level E, enhanced sense of smell, level F, enhanced touch, level F. Elemental talents, true meaning of fire, level C, control of earth, level D, control of gold, level D, control of darkness, level D. Bloodline talent, E-level bloodline enhancement, dragon blood. Natal talent, endless extraction, SSS-level. Skills, eye of true seeing, level 1, hellfire, level 2, Xian crystal armor, level 2, energy release, level 3, beast control, level 3. Combat strength assessment, 47 stars. After a moment, Qin Feng opened his eyes happily. Good. Good. His combat power actually reached 47 stars. The combat power of the Heavenly Punisher is more than 100 stars, and there is a high probability that it will be 100 stars. Qin Feng speculated that when his combat power increased to above 90 stars, he might have a chance to fight the Punisher. After all, he has many talents, which makes his real strength stronger than the star rating of combat power assessment. As for the Heavenly Punishers arranged by Tiandao for Novice Village, their talents should not be too abnormal. After all, it's just the novice stage now. Of course, these are just his speculations. I don't think so much anymore. Even if I upgrade with all my strength, I may not be able to raise my combat power to 70 stars before the novice assessment is over, let alone 90 stars. After all, it is a bit extravagant to hope to defeat Tianpu. Qin Feng muttered in his heart. He had to find a way quickly to improve his strength. By the way, equipment can also improve his strength. He still has 2 gold treasure chests that he has not opened yet. Reminder, Tchaikovsky in Village 575 exchanged the treasure chest synthesis card, 2nd level, for your Bear King armor, 2nd level. Ha! Qin Feng's eyes lit up. You can really come up with whatever you want. Finally got a synthetic card in exchange. Good. Good. He was so happy that he quickly opened the trading channel and took out the treasure chest synthesis card. After a while, he used the synthesis card to combine the 5 silver treasure chests into 1 gold treasure chest. At this point, he has 3 gold treasure chests in his hand. How cool. Qin Feng looked at the 3 gold treasure boxes in front of him and felt extremely comfortable. When he opened these 3 treasure boxes, he could get 3 more items of level 4 or above, his equipment could be updated again, and his strength had skyrocketed. In addition, he also has 3 silver treasure chests in his hand. These should be kept. After collecting 5, they can be combined into a gold treasure chest. Now, he is a little dissatisfied with the silver treasure chest. Now it is time to open the treasure chest. Qin Feng took out the first gold treasure box and slowly opened it. Buzz. The treasure box lit up with a dazzling golden light. The gold treasure chest was opened successfully. Get the 4th level item, Fengshen Boots. Aeolian Boots, Agility plus 100, Defense plus 50, Movement Speed plus 100%, Fire Resistance plus 100%, Water Resistance plus 100%, wow. These Fengshen Boots are much stronger than his 2nd level Shadow Boots. Shadow Boots, Agility plus 15, Defense plus 5, Movement Speed plus 50%, such a comparison shows how powerful the Fengshen Boots are. Good. Good. Qin Feng was very satisfied. Continue. Continue. There are still 2 gold treasure chests that have not been opened. Buzz. The light comes on. The gold treasure chest was opened successfully. Obtain the 4th level item, Phantom Necklace. Phantom Necklace, Energy plus 100, contains skills, Phantom Clone. Phantom Clone, a 3rd level skill that consumes a certain amount of energy to condense a phantom clone to fight for oneself. Note, the clone's strength is only half of the original body. Reminder, the phantom clone skill requires the talent of 6 senses communication, C-level, before it can be used. Ha! Damn it! This phantom necklace actually comes with its own skills. This is definitely the best among level 4. Earn it. I made a profit this time. Qin Feng felt great. Then he put on the necklace. A surge of energy suddenly came from the necklace, which merged with his aura and made his energy surge. At the same time, a new skill was added to the skill bar, Phantom Clone. The strength has increased a lot. So cool. Immediately afterwards, he opened the last gold treasure chest, Buzz. The gold treasure chest was opened successfully. Get the 5th level item, Huolwan Battle Pet Egg. Huolwan Battle Pet Egg can hatch into an Earth-level battle pet. Huolwan. Legend has it that he has the blood of the sacred beast Suzaku and is extremely powerful. He can reach Earth-level strength as an adult. Earth-level combat power. The combat power below 100 stars is human-level combat power, the combat power above 100 stars is Earth-level combat power, and the combat power above 1000 stars is Heaven-level combat power. Ha! Damn it! It's level 5. Haha. It's really level 5. There is only a 2% probability of opening the 5th level. He actually ran into it again. This luck is simply incredible. Qin Feng was secretly happy.